Hey everybody, Buzz here doing another random 404, this time on TechWars Online 2. Now, this is a isometric, mech-based MOBA, with WASD controls instead of point and click. And it's with giant robots. So, yay! Everybody loves giant robots. So this is an early access. This is currently build 0.5.32.0. A lot of numbers on that one. So early build, still working on, actually becoming a thing and all of that jazz. So they have a lot of plans, which I'll cover briefly. They want to add more classes. They want to increase the destructibility of the buildings. They want to add more mechs. They want to add more weapons. They want to eventually get to 100 mechs at a time. Very nice. And that's pretty much what they want to get done. So there's 3 classes: scouts, stormtroopers, and destroyers. Pretty much scouts are exactly what they are. They're fast, vulnerable, can easily spot enemies, all that stuff. Stormtroopers are your basic, grunts. They can kind of do jack of all trades kind of thing. And then your destroyers are really slow but powerful long-range-ish units. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into this. And as you can see here, I have a mech, and the hangar is not too confusing. It's a nice little mech here, little weapons, damage per second, like a laser of some kind, missiles. That's it, and I have some abilities. I can make myself invulnerable to projectiles with a metal core, so ballistic weapons for 10 seconds with a 30-second cooldown. I can speed the capture of bases, and I get special shells that allow me to lower enemies' armor when I hit them. Okay, not too bad. Profile. Well, this is my profile, and a lot of it is in Russian. Okay, that does not help me at all. I have no idea what to read on this. Again, it's early access, and it's, I guess, still mostly in Russian. Text. Okay, there are 2 factions. Kato, which is the USA, and the Dominion, which is Russia. Okay. The mech I have is the 19-1-9 flat out. So let's go ahead and battle. We're on the US server. Let's see if we can get a battle going. If not, I'll switch to the EU or the Russian server and see what happens. Oh, we got a battle after not waiting that long. So this looks rather nice. Got an FPS counter on the bottom here. And hey, let's go. Its control scheme is different. The music's really, really cool. I actually like the music. Oh, losing some frames here. Too many effects going on. Overheating. There's just way too many effects going on. Choppy frame rate. Great ping, but choppy frame rate. Might have to go ahead and... Can I do that in the middle of the game? No, I cannot. Oh, I am dead. That was kind of helpful. But apparently, it's a Unity engine game, and surprisingly, It doesn't run very well. It needs a little bit of work on the optimization. It seems like there's too many effects going on at a time. Up, and we're back. Pew 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 pew. Overheating. Pew 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 pew. No, I'm dead again. I mean, the ping is fine. The FPS is just so variable, and then you get random slowdown. It's kind of not sure. I should probably use my abilities, maybe. Pew 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 pew. No, overheating. Run away. Maybe get this guy over here. Yep. Ah, I'm dead again. So it's a pretty standard bare bones game right now. And granted, I'm playing, you know, I don't have anything fancy unlocked or anything. It's just kind of playing. I don't think it's particularly bad. I mean, it needs some polish, but it's an early access, and that's how it's supposed to be. There's not too much feedback on how things are right here. Oh, dead again. Oh, they're all just kind of like bunching up right there. It just seems to be run at the enemy, shoot them, and shoot them again, and shoot them again, and shoot them again, and until they die. That seems to be literally what this is about. Pew, 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 pew. I mean, I have to say, it's quite an interesting concept. Execution, it still needs some work. I mean, it doesn't really tell you what's going on at any given time. And the respawn timer seems a little unforgiving in terms of how quickly you die versus how long it takes you to respawn. So one of the, it's like I'm not quite sure. Just way too much going on the screen right now. No! Stop shooting me! I didn't do anything to you! Run away! Pew 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 pew. Nope. Nope. No. So there's really I'm trying to think of the best way to put it. It's not bad. It's not great. It's partially untranslated, but it's enjoyable if it's your kind of thing. And who am I to judge what you'll like and not like, you know? I don't think it's particularly bad. It's got some balance issues. That's for sure. Oh, air support. It seems like there's a balance issue here. with the Dominion having the ability to call in air support, while the Kato has a heal. I guess would be the best way to put it. It's a heal, but it doesn't. But like there's the balance right there. I don't have a chance to do anything. I just get nuked from the sky and dead. That's what I have a problem with. That's not really a balance of any kind. Here, let's give this one side airstrikes that can literally nuke you from orbit, and give the other side maybe the ability to mitigate some damage, but only ballistic damage. And it seems like most of the damage is not ballistic. It's energy based. So you would think if I'm shooting, you know, an airstrike, that's ballistic, not energy. But I'm not a game designer. I just play games. I enjoy them. I mean, for a Unity Engine game, it's definitely not bad. It definitely needs a lot of polish. And by a lot of polish, I mean a lot of polish. But early access is early access. I mean, I think this is actually not bad, and I'll probably play it a little bit longer after I've put up this video, just to see if it gets any better through, or the balancing gets better specifically. Because if the balancing improves, then I won't have as big of an issue with the game. Because that is my big issue right now, is balancing. Yeah, overheating again. And it doesn't really explain, even though there is a tutorial, it doesn't really explain how overheating mechanics work, that you have a finite amount of ammo, all that stuff. There's not really any way to... Oh, I see. Over time, you just kind of... you get some health back. At least that's what it seems like. But all I'm seeing the Dominion robots do is just drop airstrikes. That's it. Just airstrike after airstrike. They're not using their main weapons. They're just dropping an airstrike. That's what it seems like they're waiting for, is like an airstrike to call down and just take me out. I don't know. They're not shooting at me, which is confusing. Why wouldn't they be shooting at me? There's one. Apparently I'm out of energy and I cannot run. Look, that guy just called for air support. What did he hit me with? I don't even know what he hit me with to kill me right away. So there are definitely some balancing issues I see here. But that's pretty much... I mean, it's to be expected in an early access game. Could just be abilities just don't work. Because that definitely seems to be a thing too. Ah, gone again. it seems like you want to have some semblance of teamwork and tactics going on, but it doesn't really seem like there's any. It's just run at them and shoot them. And that's fine. That's fine. I do like the soundtrack. I think the soundtrack is amazing and the sound effects fit. The sound effects fit really well. Oh, I guess that's gonna be the game. Looks like they've run out. Attrition-wise, they're out. Now, I guess we just spawn camp them until they're out of tickets. Yeah, they're still just calling in, like, their air support is still the main thing that they're calling in. And that seems to be the thing that kills everybody. Victory! I'm get your get back Kato Corporation technology and make world more safe. And I am at the bottom of the list because apparently I am awful. Did I get any reward? I mean, aside from the experience. Got some credits, I got some experience. I leveled up. I didn't get any rewards or anything, so that's pretty much TechWars. Yep, TechWars Online 2. That's really all it is right now. Do I recommend it? No. Maybe when it's got more patches and some balance stuff has been fixed, then I would recommend it. But as it currently stands, no, I wouldn't recommend it. It does have its enjoyment though. If you're looking for something like this, it might be up your alley. But it has some stiff competition from MechWarrior Online, really. Even though MechWarrior Online is more first person and this is isometric, they're still pretty similar. So until the next time, have a good one.